Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about how to create indexes in SQL Server. We'll try to see that. So please try to watch all my previous videos so that you'll get more understanding on different technologies like SQL Server development, performance tuning, Power BI and DAX, and integration services. Now we'll go to the SQL Server Management Studio. There we can understand today's video demo. So for timing, already I have created the script, so I'll try to go through the line by line so that you will get more clarity about how to create indexes and so how many ways we can create the indexes. We'll try to see that. Okay, so for today's demo purpose, I am using this table. So it contains 4 columns like employee ID, name, location and salary. So let me execute it. So now you can see that command completed successfully. It means that the table has been created successfully. Okay, now we'll try to understand how to create indexes and all. So basically for creating the clustered index and all, so this is the script like create clustered index name on table name, and we need to specify the column name. It means that whatever the index we are trying to create on a specific column, we need to mention that column name. So here, so in my case, I'm trying to create a clustered index on employee ID column. That's why I'm trying to specify the column name here. Now I'll try to understand by executing that. So now I'm trying to create it. Just click on execute. Now you can see that command complete successful. It means that I have created the indexes successfully. So to understand whether the index has been created or not, so there are 2 ways we can check that. Like one is sp_help or sp_help index. First one we'll try to understand. See here we can see that sp_help, and we need to specify the table name. So let me execute it. So let me maximize so that we can see clearly. So now you can see that what is the table name and what kind of columns, so what is the data types. Here we can see that so what is the index name and what kind of index it is and what are the column you have created. So it gives the detailed information about everything by using sp_help. It means that it gives even metadata about table. I mean how many columns, what are the data types, so is there any constraint. Each and every information will get by using sp_help. Okay, but when it comes to sp_help index, only it gives the whatever the indexes we have been created for the specific table, only it will give the index details only. Okay, we'll try to see that. So now I'm executing. Now you can see that only it is displaying the indexes. Okay, so index name and what kind of index and on which column we have created. Okay, so this way we can create the clustered index. So now we'll try to insert 2 rows. So basically if you notice here, so I'm trying to insert 2 records. One is 101 as well as 101. So it means that I'm trying to insert duplicate values. Okay, even though I have created the clustered index on employee ID, I'm trying to insert duplicate values. Let's try to understand whether it is giving error or not. We'll try to see that. Now let me execute it. Okay, now you can see 2 rows are affected. So it means that so even though we can insert duplicate values by creating the clustered index. Okay, so far so good. Okay, that's good. Now I'll try to see that whether the data has been inserted or not. So now you can see 101 101. Okay, so good. So now I'm trying to truncate the table. So for truncating table, so we can use truncate table name. So command complete successful. Even I'm trying to drop the index. Like for dropping the indexes, we need to write the command like drop index name on, we need to specify the table name. So in this case my index name is x_employee ID on temp result table. Okay, let me execute it. So now I have deleted the data as well as I have dropped the index successfully. Now I'll try to see that so far we created only the clustered index only, but in second example we'll try to understand so what is meant by unique clustered index. Okay, we'll try to see that. Now again I'm trying to create a unique clustered index. So create unique clustered index name on table name employee ID. Here in this case also again I am trying to create a unique clustered index on employee ID column. Let me create it. Successful. Even you can check it here also, like sp_help index. So we need to specify the table name, test result. Okay, now you can see clustered unique. Okay, for example, let me insert. So here I'm trying to insert both the records same one, like employee ID 101. Again I'm trying to insert duplicate values. We'll try to understand what will happen if I try to run these two records. Now you can see that there is a violation. It means that, for example, if we create a only clustered index, means we can insert the duplicate values, but if we create a unique clustered index, means we cannot insert duplicate values. Okay, so even I'm getting the error, right? So that is the difference between a clustered index and unique clustered index, right? Now you can see data also, we can have only one row. So again I'm trying to truncate the table. Again I'm trying to drop the index. Okay, so far so good. Now for example, so I don't have any data in my table. Now I'm trying to insert these 4 records like 101, 105, 102, 103. Okay, let me insert first. Okay, all records are successful. Now let me see the data. Now you can see 101, 105, 102, 103. It means that the ordering is not in a proper way. Like however I am inserting same thing, I am trying to able to see in the output window. For example, now I am trying to create a unique cluster index. Let's try to understand. So index has been created successfully. Now when I try to run the same select statement, we can see that 101, 102, 103, 5. It means that before creating the index, the order is not in proper. Whenever I create the index, cluster index, automatically the data is in a sorting order. Okay, so this is also we need to notice the point. Again, I am trying to truncate the table. So I think we need to drop the index. Okay, so here, so one more example, like if you want to create a index on multiple columns, that is also possible. So sometimes we used to call composite index. It means that so we can specify 1 column, 2 column, 3 columns also possible. So here we can see that so I'm trying to create a unique cluster index on 2 columns. So one is employee ID, another one is employee name. Okay, let me see that. So index has been created successfully. Even if you want, we can check also. See, we can see that employee ID as well as employee name. So likewise we can create on multiple columns also. Again I'm trying to drop the index. Okay, so here we can see that so there are no indexes so far. Now I'm trying to, so sometimes we used to get a doubt like how many indexes we can create for table. Okay, for single table, how many indexes possible to create? Okay, let's try to understand. So here I'm trying to create an index on employee ID. Let me create it. So one index has been created successfully. If you want, we can check by using sp_help index. Now you can see one index is there for this table. Again I'm trying to create one more index on employee name column. Okay, so this time whether we'll get error or whether it will be successful, we'll try to understand by executing this query. Okay, let me execute it. So now you can see cannot create more than one cluster index per table. It means that so we can able to create only one cluster index per table only. We cannot do that more than one cluster index per table. So this is all about creating the cluster index, unique cluster index or compositive cluster index, and so different scenarios we have covered. Even I can write from scratch only, but due to time constraint, so already I have written the script. So in the next video, like how to create a non-clustered index, like unique non-clustered index, and what is the difference, and again we'll try to understand the execution plan, so how to read it. So we'll try to see the possible options. Maybe sometimes in the entry point of view also they will ask, so how to improve the performance of the query. So understanding about indexes and fragmentation statistics, it's really important, so for database developers. So that's all for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you like my videos, so you can subscribe and share to friends, colleagues if possible. So if you have any questions or comments, you can send me an email or drop your comments in the comment section, so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.